Good afternoon. The jury has been dismissed. A mistrial has been declared in the Imagine adoption case. This comes after new evidence came to light more than a week into testimony. And that means the trial of Rick and Susan Hayhow may have to start all over again with a new jury. CTV's Marc Venema joins us from the courthouse. And Marc, why the mistrial?
Well, Nancy, new information came to light, and everybody involved agreed that that new information would create an unfair fairness in the case. Rick and Susan Hayhow were the key executives at Cambridge-based adoption agency Imagine Adoption. It went bankrupt in 2009, affecting about 400 families across Canada. Some had put down as much as $20,000 to adopt a child from Ethiopia, Ghana, or Ecuador. It's alleged the Hayhows used company money for personal expenses. Hundreds of thousands of dollars for home renovations, a horse, even season tickets to Raptors games. The fraud trial began earlier this month, but a mistrial was suddenly called yesterday. An accountant for the agency was to testify, but the night before, the Crown learned about notes in the company's file from 2008 indicating that Rick Hayhow talked about using one of the agency's checks for fencing at his home and how to go about repaying that money. The Crown adjourned his case, saying he needs to consider this new information, and the judge declared a mistrial. This is what Susan Hayhow's lawyer told CTV News earlier today.
We were quite confident that the trial was going well, and my client was anxious to get to the end of the trial and to have this jury make the assessment as to whether or not she had in fact committed any offense at all. So there's a bit of mixed emotion today.
So the next court appearance will be July 25th. At that point, we'll get a better idea of what happens next. There is a chance that it means a new trial and jury will be needed and that this entire process will start from scratch. Nancy.
Marc Venema at the courthouse. Thank you.